Hey everyone, Janjo here. So, for those who know, I have been a TCGPlayer affiliate for some time now, and my recent video that I uploaded about, I believe it was the Monarch format, great video, check it out. Some of my comments said, hey, maybe you shouldn't be talking about TCGPlayer right now. Well, I thought, what's going on? I looked into it, and turns out not great stuff, actually, as we'll go to the screen over here. So on local Syracuse news posted on May 22nd, 2025, TCGPlayer has been accused of union busting. Yeah, it might sound good in terms of like if it was a Final Fantasy attack, but not when it comes to a union. So back in March 2023, a union was formed for TCGPlayer. TCG Union, I believe, was what they were called, where they were officially voted in as a union due to poor workplace environment as well as poor pay. I mean, makes sense for a union. As you can imagine, most companies don't like when people unionize because that means more power to the people, more money spent for the people to make reasonable wages. Big companies don't like that, and it took a while for TCGPlayer to even kind of accept the union because of last year, or 2023, eBay was caught in a purchase of TCGPlayer. So now they own TCGPlayer, and so now it's like all under the eBay umbrella. eBay, not one shy from controversy. Now, obviously, this is alleged. This isn't, like they're actually doing this, but, where there's smoke, there's fire. In regards to having a company move their office from Syracuse, New York to Kentucky, so, not close by, so they had to lay off over 200 employees. Apparently, very little notice, completely shut down the office to allegedly curb the unionizing. So now there has been like a boycott on TCGPlayer. Local leaders say that eBay should shut down TCGPlayer's local operations. Appears to be retaliation for the workers' effect to unionize. TCGPlayer workers voted to unionize 2 years ago, but never got a contract. The company confirmed first to News Channel 9 that it is consolidating TCGPlayer's operations within a Kentucky facility. The shutdown results in at least 220 layoffs. Senator Chris Ryan's office had to say that eBay made $10.3 billion last year. I know for a fact that employees were looking for what they were looking for was modest, minimal. They have been at the bargain table with eBay for over a year now. This reeks of eBay not bargaining in good faith. So this affects a lot of people. One, this affects, I'm going to switch back to this real quick. It obviously affects people who work there. It affects people that were supporting TCGPlayer just by buying products. It affects individuals and creators like myself, who is an affiliate with TCGPlayer, who has been pushing out the product, and also affects all of the individual card shops that make a lot of their profit and a lot of their sales through TCGPlayer. So this is sort of a chain reaction that I feel like I really have not been seeing a lot of videos on YouTube about. So hopefully I can get this shared across. They dropped this on the workers and only notified our union about 5 minutes in advance of the closure. Ethan S., former TCG employee, said, "They did not bring it to the bargaining table at all. We've been with them at the bargaining table for over 600 days." So it's easy to say that, eBay/TCGPlayer is moving due to X, Y, and Z, because obviously they're not going to say, hey, we're union busting. As someone who lost my job about like a year and a half ago, and where my other coworkers left and we all started our own company, I know how it feels to lose a job due to corporate being corporate, right? And trying to find something from that, where we formed our own company. And hopefully a lot of these people who lost their jobs can figure something out. I know there have been legal action taken place against TCGPlayer/eBay. They say, we refuse to accept eBay's corporate terrorism and contempt for its workforce. We will hold eBay accountable in the courts, in the streets, and in the public eye until justice is served for the very workers who built TCGPlayer into what it is today. Now, there have been people on Reddit who have already been like boycotting TCGPlayer, suggesting other places to purchase cards, whether it's like Cool Stuff Inc. or Card Market or Troll and Toad or whatever, wherever you buy, or even just your local game store. You know, again, this is all allegedly. Usually where there's smoke, there's fire. It's fishy at the very least, right? And yeah, it's hard to say, because like obviously, you know, as someone who has been affiliate with them for a while now and has been purchasing cards from there, yeah, I feel like I need to get this information out and say it to people who maybe have no idea what's going on. I can't morally include TCGPlayer affiliate stuff on my channel moving forward, just based on this, whether it is like true or not. People losing their jobs at the end of the day is just not cool with me. You know, there have been reports of TCGPlayer and eBay reportedly sent security guards to harass unionizing workers, which obviously, you know, if you're working at a place where there's a lot of disgruntled employees with a lot of very expensive cards, I can understand having some sort of protection in regards to like stolen product. But if you're having eBay basically send in guards to intimidate and harass workers, as what has been alleged, getting paid hourly to beat on people. Allegedly, a representative from eBay began grabbing and verbally abusing a worker as he was clearing out his locker, escorting him forcefully from the building, and threatening to call the police. It's shady, man. Like, it's unfortunate to see, especially a company like TCGPlayer that started as like a small company to get bought up by like big corpo and then just do what corpo does best, and that is chase infinite growth and avoid any power to the people. Like, I'm a Janjo of the people, you know what I mean? I want to support all the guys and gals and non-binary pals. Like, it's unfortunate to see, really, right? Just how this has been turning out. But let me know what you think about this. You know, do you think it is what it is, right? Is it what it is? Or is there something else in here? Is it... I don't know. Let me know. If you want to see more new stuff like this, definitely let me know. And subscribe and like and comment. All that like YouTube stuff to help push this channel out. And if you want to support the people, as in myself, then go to my Patreon. As little as $2 a month, get early access to videos, as well as exclusive content. Got some really cool stuff coming up there soon. But yeah, that'll be all it for me today. And until I see you all next time, have a wonderful day, and duel on, passionate duelist.